Hello guys and welcome to OU Strategies. Today we're looking at Alakazam. I'm going to show you some crazy things you can do with it. I'm going to do one that's a huge attacking, one that's like a wall, special defensive wall, and one variant you can use in doubles, which works kind of well. So looking at Alakazam's base stats, it has really low HP, which I don't like. It has huge special attack and huge speed, so it's a massive sweeper, let's be honest. It gets great special coverage as well. Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball, Psychic, Shadow Ball. Can also run like Signal Beam and Focus Blast for dark types that are kind of scary to Alakazam. I mean, you're not going to keep it in against the dark type, but if you would rather, you know, hit with a Signal Beam or a Focus Blast, even though you've already got Dazzling Gleam. So you have loads of coverage options. Focus Blast for steel types. What else have we got down here? You can also run... Yeah, that's about it actually. It has a lot of physical attacks as well. Or it can also run Charge Beam, which is kind of interesting because, you know, you can raise your special attack. So you can set up there. But I don't really think you'd use Charge Beam that much because you're not really going to want to set up like for late game. And I'd rather just come out and just attack and destroy some things. The great thing about Alakazam is it has Magic Guard, which means you can only be hurt by direct damage, which means you don't take any damage from status, and you don't take any damage from Life Orb, so you're not losing 1/10 of your max HP after each attack, but you still get the Life Orb boost, which I really like. So this Alakazam is a huge threat to a lot of teams. And I would recommend trying this out if it works in a team. This Alakazam is a special defensive wall. Like Vaporeon, Alakazam gets 95 base special defense. I already talked about Vaporeon in my OU team builder. You should check that out, it's quite good. And I use Vaporeon as my special defensive wall in that one, and it has the same base special defense as Alakazam. So Alakazam can work as well as a special defensive wall. It gets Toxic, Light Screen, Recover, and Psychic. So Toxic to, you know, poison and store things out. Light Screen so you're taking even less from special attacks. So special attackers will just do nothing to you and they'll be forced to switch. Then Recover so you can get that health back for the recovery. And you can just annoy people because they'll get you down to low health and you'll just go, nope, Recover. Then Psychic to hit things because you're always going to want to hit things. You can set up a Toxic, go for a Light Screen in whichever order you want. If you're at low health, then you can just Recover as you set up the Light Screen. Then you'll be at full health and then you can just Psychic away, like knocking things down. I go for Leftovers Magic Guard again. Magic Guard is used in all three of these strategies, but I think it's the only one that works with all of them. Leftovers to, you know, restore HP, and Magic Guard, so if they try and stall you out with like poison and burn, they can't do that because you're not taking anything. The only thing they're going to want to do is bringing like a special, no, not special, a physical dark type or any physical, because you got really low defense. So you can force out a lot of special attackers, and that's a good way to get around teams. The next variant I'm going to show you is a doubles Alakazam. Now, it's not that popular in doubles, let's be honest, but I found a decent strategy to make it work. So, EV spread wise, you just go for huge HP and huge special defense, as I did with the last variant. It's exactly the same mostly, apart from, you know, no foreign special attack, but that doesn't matter. I go for Flame Orb, Magic Guard with Psycho Shift. I think that combo works really well because you get burned, you don't take any burn damage from Magic Guard, and then you can Psycho Shift your burn to other Pokemon. And a lot of the game is physical with Mega Kangaskhan and Mega Mawile all making big appearances in double battles. So if you can get constant burn off on them, and Psycho Shift has 100% accuracy, so it's better than Will-O-Wisp if you're running Flame Orb. And also if they status you, like, I don't know why they do that, and I don't know how they do that because you'd have the Flame Orb, but you can just get rid of that straight away. I mean, not if it matters. If they, I don't know, paralyze you, then that can slow you down, but Second move, you can run Recover if you want. You can also run Safeguard. So if you're pairing this thing up with a Mega Kangaskhan, they're going to want to burn that Kangaskhan. So you need to set up a Safeguard so they can't burn your Kangaskhan or any other physical Pokemon that you're next to. So Safeguard can work really well. Recover so you can get health back and reliably. So there are a lot of other moves you can run. Protect if you want. I mean, this slot, these two slots, Recover and Disable, they're really open to any other moves. Disable so you can get rid of moves that you really hate. Like sometimes you have that one move in doubles that really destroys your whole team. You can just get rid of that, and no problem there. Then you can run Gravity as well in any of these moves. I don't think these moves are popular, but Gravity if you want, that's good support. But Future Sight, I run Future Sight because it can really catch people off guard. If you set up a Future Sight when you're about to, I don't know, get KO'd. If you're not running Recover and you feel like you're going to get KO'd this turn, you can set up a Future Sight, so then that's like late game, so you can protect for a few turns and then wait for your Future Sight to come through. The opponents will take big damage because it's got big base 120 power. You can also run Psychic and Psyshock in that part, but I think this kind of works really well, this set here. There are a lot of other moves Alakazam can get. I'm just going to show you a few of these at the moment, and I'm not going to do whole sets for this. I'm just going to show off some of the moves. So it gets Calm Mind, so you can use that on your special defensive wall, so you can improve your special attack and special defense. As I said, it gets Gravity, which is a decent move in doubles. I'm not sure why you'd use it in singles, but you can use it if you want. I've seen people use Gravity in singles. It also gets Reflect, so if you can Reflect and then find some way to get out of the battle, because you're not really going to use Reflect to your advantage. What else is there? It also gets Magic Coat, which is alright. I mean, you can reflect a few moves that are coming your way, like Will-O-Wisp and stuff. As I said, this is not a set. This is just me showing off some of the moves that it gets. And let's see what else it gets. I haven't looked into some of these other ones. Let's see what else it gets. It also gets Recycle, so you can recycle some of your items if you're going for like a, I don't know, what's that move that raises your special attack? Potato Berry. You can go for one of those and keep your special attack up. You can pair that with a substitute or whatever you want. Nightmare, it gets that as well. A lot of people run, like, I've seen a few people run sleep teams, mostly with like Spore and you know, Sleep Powder and all of that stuff. There's also Psych Up, so yeah, that can be kind of good when you're copying someone's stat changes. If your opponent is setting up like a Calm Mind or something, you know, or you're setting up something that you want on your Alakazam as well. You can also run Trick Room, because Trick Room's always good for when you've got slow Pokemon, apart from when you've got a Ferrothorn, because you want that Gyro Ball to do big damage. So yeah, that's mostly it. These last two aren't sets, they're just me showing off some of the moves that Alakazam gets. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, then remember to click the like button. It always helps to see the support. If you've used some of these variants that I've shown you and you think they work, please let me know in the comments, because it's nice to see when I've done something that's good. Because I want to know what you guys think of these. It's my first like strategy video. I'm going to do a lot more of these. I'm going to do these alphabetically through the tiers. So we're doing OU at the moment. So next I guess is Altaria. So look forward to that one. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.